Hey YouTube, this is Carol.
And I'm Maddie.
And today we have a video for you.
Small talk. Earlier today, my girlfriend and I were actually discussing this topic about stereotypes and labeling in the gay community.
I actually asked my girlfriend, would it look weird if, since supposedly people label me as a dyke because I have short hair, if I can wear makeup and if I would be able to rock it, like look good with it. And she said yeah, and it gave us an idea. Let's do a video. And well, basically
And that's where I came in, with my advice and be like, you know what? It's you. It's you, do what makes you happy. I encourage her, to be unique and change her appearance here and there. I have no problem with her wearing makeup. I actually find it very attractive. Because at the end of the day, she's a girl, so why should she feel ashamed of wearing makeup? It's not a big deal, but in the gay community, a lot of people like to fit that
label.
The exact T to the label of like what
a stud, a dyke, a femme, a stem,
and like all the in-betweeners.
Yeah. So some girls are like, oh well, since I have short hair, I'm considered a dyke. No, you can rock whatever you want. Hey, by all means, you can even wear makeup like me.
Yeah, like I said, like there's nothing wrong, because at the end of the day, it's you. You have no one else to impress, no one else to make happy but yourself. And who cares what other people say? On the other hand, it's what's going to make you stand out and make you look different from the rest. Because you go out somewhere and, like, you run into studs and they want to fit that exact profile of what the gay community wants, or they think that what it should be. And it's like, I have a couple friends that are studs, and when no one's around, they're themselves, with their hair down, playing with their hair, rocking around like the girly clothes. And it's like, well, why are you two different people when you're at home and when you're out in public? Like,
I think maybe because they're ashamed, because they're considered a stud, they can't rock that girly stuff. But you're a girl, you can rock whatever you want. You're a girl. Like,
even if you're like a boy, it doesn't matter.
Even a boy,
Because, if it makes you happy, who gives a flying fish what everyone else thinks, honestly.
Exactly.
And, she to the, opposite eye or whatever, ojo, whatever, she looks like a dyke. You would assume she's a dyke,
But I'm not. I don't consider myself as a dyke. I am a girl that likes to have short hair, long hair, makeup, baggy clothes,
nails done, pedicure, you name it. My girlfriend gets it done, and there's no shame in that at all. And I might fall into the category of being a lipstick lesbian, a femme, whatever you want to name it, call it, label it. But honestly, I love getting down and dirty, honestly. And, if it comes to blowing up things or, fixing things, putting things together, sports, my number one thing. Yes, I'm that crazy girl in the background yelling and cheering and hoo-ha and arguing with other people.
Should be like jumping up and down.
Yes, that's me. And
I'm like, okay, I don't know her.
There's no shame in that, because yes, I can rock the heels and the makeup and the hair did and all of that. But when it comes down to it, if we're out and they say, hey, let's go play some football, best believe, hair tied back, heels off, let's do this. Hey, just being honest, But there's
Same here.
Yeah, and there's so many people, though, that, like, try to fit that stereotype, and they lose who they are just to fit in
or just to impress girls.
Yeah.
And they think studs, dykes, they think that by dressing the way they do and acting the way they do, they can get girls. You can get girls, but you're lying to yourself because you're not being yourself.
You know, I've seen studs with studs, and that is a beautiful thing. I've seen dykes with dykes, and that's a beautiful thing too.
But one more thing. Sorry. I know that some girls, femmes, only date dykes or studs. They don't date femmes. I don't get it. They're the same. You're the same gender. You're a girl. If you like girls, you would date any type of girl. I just don't get it.
Yeah, that's true, you know, because at the end of the night, like my mom says, you know, you go to your room, turn off the lights, se quitan la ropa, and hey, you guys have the same, you know, jewels, like my mom calls them, you know. You know, at the end of the night, you know, you could both go to bed, you know. Like I said, I have no problem with her dress or putting on makeup at all because, you know, I'm the one that's going to be walking down the street with her. Who cares what other people have to say, you know, or their stares, or be like, well, you're a dyke, you know, why are you wearing makeup? Why are you doing this? Why blah, blah, blah. It makes my girlfriend happy, and it makes me happy to see her happy, you know?
And I really don't care. I don't give a flying F if people say stuff about me or they think, oh, well, you're a dyke, you're supposed to be this way. I don't care what you care.
You know, because
how you, whatever.
You have dykes on this hand, right? That, hey, you look at them and at first glance you'll be like, is that a guy? Is that a girl? Like, what is that? You know, who is that? You know, and are so girly, like underneath all that bagginess and the short hair, they're rocking the Victoria's Secret bra, the Victoria's Secret chonies down there, and everything.
I just kind of got a little bling light bulb.
You know,
just reminded me of someone I don't really like.
Anyways, you know, and then you have the fans that, oh my goodness, it's like Hulk status, you know, that are so like, I don't know, I couldn't think of the right word.
Hulk.
But are so like, yeah, I'm one of the boys and I can do it better than you guys can. Yeah. So move aside. You know, and at the end of the day, it's be yourself, be unique, be an individual.
Also, one more thing I have to say. That's it, and I'll shut up. It bugs me when one person buys something and then another person sees it and they go buy it, and then another person goes and buys it, and then the whole freaking world has the same thing and they wear it, but some people can't rock it. Don't rock it if you can't wear it.
Don't wear it if you can't rock it.
Whatever. Backwards.
You know, like, don't get me wrong, you know, that's what fashion is made, like, to be out and about and everything, but, you know, just because you see someone else rocking it or has it, don't, I'm like, I gotta go get it, I gotta go do this. If you want to, go buy it. Make it your own. Cut it up. You know, if you're a femme or girly or whatever, cut it up. Put some rhinestones on it, some studs on it, you know. If you're a dyke, you know, layer it up, put it with something else, rock it with the jacket, rock it, you know, with some crazy sick ass shoes, you know. Just don't sit there and, you know, be a mere image of someone else, you know. Because, you know, like at the end of the day, you're trying to make yourself stand out. You're trying to make yourself, you know, be that one person that it's like, oh my goodness, all eyes on me, you know? Whether you're shy or not, you know? It comes down to that, you know? It just make yourself happy and nothing else in the world matters whatsoever.
Oh.
But yeah, like I said, you know, it's just, you know, these labels, it's like, you know, have you seen those cartoons where there's like that little person, dude, and there's like all this like crazy stuff just like flying over their head of what they're thinking in society, and just people talking and blah, 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 you know, and stuff, and, you know, just fucking knock that shit off and be your own person. If you want to be short hair and rock red lipstick and the baggy clothes, go for it, you know. But if you do feel more comfortable as a stud, being, you know, very simple but very clean cut, make it unique, make it your own, you know, make what makes you feel amazing, you know. At the end of the day, you are a girl, you know, and the clothes doesn't define, should not define who you are.
Exactly.
It gives you character. It gives you that
uniqueness.
That sizzle, you know, that like, you know, you know, so it's just like, don't let clothes or certain styles define who you are. I rock the tattoos, the piercings, you know, have my septum done and everything. I'm not a punker. I'm nowhere near that, you know. But I love it. I like it. And I'm not going to sit there and be like, well, only emo people or punker people or blah, blah, blah can only wear it. Well, no, honey, because anybody right here has it. So that's just how it goes, you know. If you love it and you can rock it, then own it. Own it.
Yeah.
No more said. No more need said. So yeah,
that's it. So I hope you liked this video,
and we do want to hear your comments and your views on this, you know, on, you know, labeling and stereotypes and, you know, categories, whatever you want to call it, you know, at all, like whatsoever. Please let us know.
Just give us our feedback. We would love to hear from you guys, and yeah.
So please like and subscribe, and hope to hear from you guys. Thank you.